It refers to the early release of a prisoner from incarceration before the completion of their full sentence. A. Legally liable. B. Misdemeanor. C. Ordinance. D. Parole. A determinate sentence is a sentence for a particular term of year that is within the legislative minimum and maximum. A. True. B. False. Which of the following meets the definition of incapacitation most accurately? A. Life in prison and the death penalty. B. Drug treatment, indeterminate sentence and parole. C. Indefinite sentences, indeterminate sentence and probation. D. Indefinite sentences, probation and parole. Which of the following is least likely to be declared an illegal basis for sentencing discrimination? A. Ethnicity. B. Religion. C. Race. D. Employment history. The best way to respond if a passerby asks you for directions to a location you don't know is to A. Tell them that they should try buying a map instead. B. Tell them that you can't help them as you are not a city guide. C. Admit that you don't know the place that they want to go to but do your best to find out where it is. The index of the white Mercedes surveilled by the police is A. Wu 82 CXL. B. Wu 82 CML. C. BK 37 CMP. D. BK 37 CXP. The surveillance process written in the text took place on A. June 12, 2019. B. April 12, 2019. C. April 17, 2019. D. June 17, 2019. According to the text, Kingston Road leads to A. Dead end. B. Roundabout. C. Crossroad. D. One-way route. Which statement is correct about the white Mercedes? A. A male wearing a red t-shirt was driving and a female was sitting at the passenger seat. B. A woman was driving and a male wearing a white t-shirt was sitting at the passenger seat. C. A male wearing a white t-shirt was driving and a female was sitting at the passenger seat. Which of the following locations are more likely to experience crime? A. Areas with large populations. B. Areas with a high number of commercial buildings. C. Residential areas. D. Areas with good infrastructure. If a civilian comes up to you and asks directions to somewhere you don't know as well, the most appropriate response is to A. Admit that you don't know the place that they want to go to but do your best to find out where it is. B. Tell them that they should try buying a map instead. C. Tell them that they should ask someone else. Which word is an antonym of strong? A. Weak. B. Fluffy. C. Fun. D. Sad. This pillar accepts the re-entry of the offender as law-abiding and useful citizen of society. A. Community. B. Correction. C. Court. D. Police. Is the course of action or process whereby accusations are brought before a court of justice to determine the innocence or guilt of the accused? A. Trial. B. Prosecution. C. Pretrial. D. Arraignment. What is this judicial tribunal designed to administer justice? A. Office of the Ombudsman. B. Jury. C. Department of Justice. D. Court. A law enforcement function in order to preserve social and public order. A. Protection. B. Crowd control. C. Order maintenance. D. Crime prevention. A local government together with society of individuals or institutions refers to A. Family. B. Community. C. Religion. D. Prison. This refers to a person convicted by a competent court for committing crime. A. Criminal. B. Delinquent. C. Lawbreakers. D. Offender. What is the act, deemed socially harmful or dangerous, that is specifically defined, prohibited, and punished under the criminal law? A. Crime. B. Deviance. C. Felony. D. Delinquency. Arbitrary detention is a crime against A. Person. B. Fundamentals laws of the state. C. Law of nation. D. National security. This is an attitude enjoyed given to police to use discretion whether to effect arrest or not. A. Administration. B. Authority. C. Management. D. Power. What is the course of action or process whereby accusations are brought before a court of justice to determine the innocence or guilt of the accused? A. Prosecution. B. Trial. C. Arraignment. D. Pleadings. Who has the power to define and punish crimes? A. Church. B. State. C. Judiciary. D. Police. What is this process by which we use or manipulate representation or symbols? A. Thinking. B. Intuition. C. Perceiving. D. Imaging. What refers to the process of eliminating or reducing the desire and opportunity to commit crime? A. Crime suppression. B. Crime prevention. C. Judiciary. D. Fundamentals laws of the state. The following are qualities which must be possessed by a police negotiator except one. A. Flexible. B. Irrational. C. Patient. D. Knows psychology. Phenomena in a hostage situation where the hostages become sympathetic to the hostage takers. A. Oslo syndrome. B. Stockholm syndrome. C. Hostage syndrome. D. Helsinki syndrome. The following are characteristics common to terrorists except one. A. Operate openly. B. Highly mobile. C. Promote fear. D. Possess limited resources. The following are short-range terrorists' goal except one. A. Obtain money, weapon, or equipment. B. Cause dramatic change in the government. C. Satisfy vengeance. D. Free prisoners. According to Frederick Hacker, these are terrorists who are using terrorism to change society. A. Crusaders. B. Crazies. C. Criminals. D. Mercenaries. Which of the following is considered least among terroristic tactic? A. Noise barrage. B. Assassination. C. Bombing. D. Kidnapping. The effective planning, formulation of policies, procedures, and techniques for dealing with sudden violent acts of terrorists. A. Threat analysis. B. Crisis management. C. Stress management. D. Hostage negotiation. The most important consideration in a hostage-taking situation. A. Protection of life. B. Media coverage. C. Protection of property. D. Capture of the hostage taker. In dealing with the hostage taker, the negotiator should not A. Give his name. B. Give his rank and designation. C. Give in to all demands. D. Look friendly or accommodating. In a hostage situation, this is a non-negotiable item. A. Food. B. Media access. C. Telephone. D. Firearm. The highest-ranking field commander should not also be the chief negotiator because A. Hostage takers will be afraid. B. He is not authorized to grant concessions. C. Of conflict of interest as mediator and decision-maker. D. Hostage takers will not trust him. It means to arrange by conferring or discussing. A. Validate. B. Negotiate. C. Extricate. D. Congregate. The police seek to prevent crimes by being present in places where crimes might be committed and by alerting citizens to refrain from practices that make them or their property vulnerable. A. Law enforcement. B. Public services. C. Opportunity denial. The society's prime instrument for making known what acts are crimes and what sanctions may be applied to those who commit acts defined as crimes. A. Ethics. B. Law. C. Conduct. D. Justice. A social norm providing guidance for people in their dealings with one another, as a standard against which actions are evaluated, and as a prescription or requirement that people act justly. A. Law. B. Justice. C. Ethics. D. Conduct. It is the study of human society, its origin, structure, functions and direction. A. Psychology. B. Criminology. C. Sociology. D. Anthropology. A person who has violated the penal law and has been found guilty by the court. A. Accused. B. Parolee. C. Suspect. D. Criminal. A body of knowledge regarding crime as a social phenomenon. A. Criminal psychology. B. Criminal sociology. C. Criminal law. D. Criminology. The reduction or elimination of the desire and opportunity to commit a crime. A. Law enforcement. B. Crime prevention. C. Protection of rights. D. Order maintenance. The primary advocate of the Positivist School in Criminology. A. Cesare Beccaria. B. Cesare Lombroso. C. Henry Goddard. D. Augusto Comte. Reacting to events with alertness and vigilance and a feeling of persecution. A. Dementia praecox. B. Hallucination. C. Paranoia. D. Depression. Science concerned with improving the quality of human offsprings. A. Genetics. B. Eugenics. C. Criminology. D. Heredity. The principle that events, including criminal behavior, has sufficient causes. A. Positivism. B. Determinism. C. Atavism. D. Nazism. Criminals who acted under the impulse of uncontrolled emotion on occasion during otherwise moral lives. A. Seasonal criminals. B. Criminals of passion. C. Occasional criminals. D. Born criminals. It is the most basic social institution and is the most potentially effective agency of social control. A. Church. B. Community. C. Family. D. School. A subdiscipline of criminology which focuses on victims of crime. A. Penology. B. Criminal psychology. C. Criminal profiling. D. Victimology. The mental capacity to distinguish right from wrong. A. Discernment. B. Morality. C. Ethics. D. Imbecility. It has the power to define and punish crimes. A. Church. B. State. C. Judiciary. D. Police. Which of the following is not a victimless crime? A. Vagrancy. B. Illegal gambling. C. Illegal detention. D. Illegal possession of prohibited drugs. The purpose of penalty in the Positivist School of Criminology. A. Retribution. B. Reformation. C. Rejection. D. Restitution.